Hey guys, this is SHAREfactory coming to you live once again. Sorry I've not made a video in a while. I've been quite busy. Started a new job and I've not been feeling too well. I've been under the weather because of the, my allergies. Just been going crazy. But anyway, there's something that I want to talk about. Following up a video I did a while back about new players in Final Fantasy XIV. Now, as I said before in that video, I'm all for teaching new players and things like that, which is the reason why I became a mentor in Final Fantasy XIV, Heaven's Ward. But there's something about the roulette that Square Enix doesn't seem to understand, or some players don't seem to get. Mentor roulette consists of a lot of duties within the game. It includes all dungeons, all trials, level 50 to 60, and also guild heists and a few of the and also the Alexander trials from A1 to A8. I'm not sure about any other ones yet. And also all three 24-man raids from Realm Reborn, which is Crystal Tower, and of course the Void Ark series, which is the Void Ark and Weeping City up Neath. So there's quite a few in there. But there is something in there that shouldn't be in there. For those of you who have played Final Fantasy as long as I have, you will know that when it comes to extremes, you can't pug them. Now, what do I mean by pug for those who don't play MMOs? A pug stands for pick-up group. It's completely random, there are players you don't know, and it's found through matchmaking. That's the best way of describing it. The problem is, that when it comes to extreme primals, level 50 or 60, and even Binding Coil, that is pretty difficult at level 50. Most people don't do that synced anymore, like standardly. They now do it unsynced, which is undersized parties, at level 60, because it's pointless doing it normally. The problem is with this new roulette called Mentor, is it seems to put you in the extreme primals a lot, and I mean a lot. Here's where the problems start. When you say, now I know what people are going to say, I know what you're all going to say, but you're a mentor roulette. It's mentor roulette. You're supposed to help players. Okay then. If I'm supposed to help players, then how can I do that when I'm getting matchmade with different kinds of people that don't have a clue what they're doing? Let me give you some examples that I've run into. I've had players going in completely blind without even watching video guides. Now, for anyone with half a fucking brainstem will know, if you're going to do an extreme primal, you've got to look up a strategy guide to get a rough idea of what's going on. Now, of course, it's not going to be as more experience, and and by doing the fight, you're going to get more experience by doing it. But at the end of the day, you need to have some knowledge of the fight itself. So watching a guide is great. The second reason is probably the biggest one: language barriers. This is an MMO. You're going to get players from all around the world. I'm on a European server, so I get people who are German, French, Spanish. I get some Dutch. Most of my FC is Dutch. Right? Best players in the world. I mean, best players I've ever played with. Especially my favourite scholar. If you ever do watch this, you're awesome, Misaka. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. The third reason is you were going to get players who don't know how to play their class. I mean, just an hour ago after recording this, before recording this, I had a tank who didn't have provoke. What? He was a warrior. But for fuck's sake, you got, as a tank, even in any fucking roulette, you had to have provoke. Because in most extreme roulettes, for trials to level 50, you're going to need to switch tanks every now and then, especially Ramor. Ramor, you have to switch tanks because of the one of the debuffs he has, the lightning strike attack. It kills you instantly if you don't have a debuff. If you don't have the buff, you have to switch tanks. Now, you're going to say, we're supposed to help him out of the currency hearts, you're not supposed to do it out of the reward. I'm like, why the fuck not? The rewards you get from Mentor Roulette are a title, some headpiece, which only looks good on casters, a title, and a mount. I want the mount, because I'm a mount fanatic. Now, people are going to say, you're supposed to be helping players. I don't think you seem to understand how this works. How the duty finder works in Final Fantasy XIV. Veteran players are going to know how this works. Duty Finder with extreme primals never fucking work. It's a recipe for disaster. it will not work, regardless of what you do. Unless you get super lucky. The only time I have ever cleared an extreme primal in Duty Finder was Bismarck. Bismarck level 60. That's because the fight at Bismarck is dead fucking easy. Compared to, you know, the other ones. Bismarck's the easiest out of all the primals. On extreme, of course. I mean, I'm not talking about normal, I'm talking about extreme. You see, I don't understand the concept of what this roulette's supposed to be used for. I can't handle. I can't deal with it. Now I'm all for teaching new players, but with the summon people I get pinned up with in this roulette, it just doesn't work. There's two ways. There's not two ways. There's a few ways this rental roulette can be fixed. Not really fixed. It's not really broken, but changed to make it a little bit less fucking frustrating. First one, take the level 50 primal extremes out. They shouldn't be in there. If you're gonna do those, you should be in fucking Party Finder, not in Duty Finder. You should be going on Party Finder, finding set groups with FC friends or players who are willing to help you in the Party Finder, and do them unsynced. Don't fucking do them normally. It's pointless. You still get the same rewards and same loot drops if you do it unsynced or if you do it synced. The only difference is you won't get experience when doing it unsynced. That's about it. That is literally it. Another thing, for players who are doing this for currency, like tomestones and money and experience, the rewards are a bit low. I mean, even Trials has more. I mean, 30 esoterics? 30 esoterics, that's not much. Trials, standard trial roulette, gives you 60. Why not make it the same as Trials? Anyway guys, what I'm trying to say is that this mental roulette, it's no one's playing it simply because of it's just not worth the effort. You get players who have no fucking clue what they're doing, you get language barriers, and on top of that, do you really want to go through the frustration of going through fucking Ramur on extreme normally? I don't think so. I mean, the one I cleared, I think Ramon was the only one I did that unsynced. Because I didn't clear it normally. I cleared the other ones normally, but I didn't clear Ramon normally. I did that one unsynced. And that was it. So guys, tell me what you think. Do you think this needs to be changed? Or do you think it should stay the same? I'd love to hear your comments down below. Leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you next time. And as usual, stay frosty, and I'm out this bitch. See you next time.